Saturday morning, I'm going to dust my coat off because I was on my back yesterday underneath that John Deere. Look at the gear linkage. I'm going to go to the John Deere dealerships now, pick up the hose clamps for exhaust clamps and filter for it. And also we've got some guests staying at Brookhouse that are coming to have a look around the farm. So I think they're coming to the John Deere dealership with me as well because they like tractors. So I'm going to take James as well, give Charlotte a bit of a little break. She's just been for a run, I've just had them both. But one was asleep and one was playing with his train set, so really easy today. So I'll go and do that and then probably go up to Wellbrook and have a play with the digger tidying up. Proper blue skies. Had a frost overnight though, and it's generally really warm, so I probably don't even need my coat. Last few days it's been sort of wet and windy and it felt really cold. Today it's clearly minus, but it's fine. It's got to corn weight, so I don't know why they got a sprayer on that. I think you just had like something big on it, wouldn't you? Like that combine. A quick lap of the yard. There's a gap, there's not normally a gap here. Have any colour you want as long as it's green and yellow in it. Look at that, it's bigger than you. Is that bigger than you? Not quite. Big air horn. What's that? Yeah. John Deere Lego. It's bendy that, isn't it? Did he even make one of them? John Deereopoly. Your tractor's on a head gasket. Paid $200. I think you're a little bit small for that. Hey, some forage harvesters. Oh, look at this one. What's that? 6,930 on tracks. Is it for sale?
No, it's customers waiting for work.
Oh. Busty's giving us a guided tour, hiding.
Good morning.
Look at that, black rims on a 6150. I have to keep hold of James because he wants to climb in them all. That one's going on a feeder wagon, this yeah, it's a 6250, yeah. That's what Adam's got, isn't it? But this one, mixer wagon. Six. So this is this 8R. Got a New Holland as well. Dusty's doing the full sales speech there. It's a lovely day anyway for looking at tractors. Does that mean you want to go in it when you're pointing at the steps? It's a monster this, isn't it? Looks mean, doesn't it? Oh, look at that. It's all smells new, doesn't it, James? That's got the automatic clip on it as well for the pin. So that pin goes up, that drops in there, and then when your trailer backs in, that drops the pin in. I didn't know what that was for till a couple of days ago. Just tell us what you told them then. How long have you been here?
I started here when I was 14 from work experience.
So how long ago was that?
A long time. A lady never gives her age. Yeah, I was 14 at work experience. Came for 2 weeks in Pilling from high school.
Yeah.
And I have been virtually employed by the company ever since. Yeah, I had a small amount of time away, but I came back. I was invited back, and I've been here now, and I'm now a director.
So, must 30 years plus, 40 years?
Yeah, 30 odd years, yeah.
You having a go on this Kramer?
I suppose if one goes down,
What, 4 ton to 7 metres is this?
Yeah.
Do you like it? Yeah, that's good. It's got a RAM mount for your phone. Little airline now. Just where you catch your boot climbing in. You get your boot up underneath it, no?
I've never known that.
I think we screwed one in the back.
No, you can do. They used to be. You used to put them in the airlines.
Yeah.
The trailer brakes, but now that's it's a little option. What would this be used for?
This beast, 4955, a really late one because it's got a side exhaust and a grill in the front. It's been on a wood chipper and they've done it up, resprayed the bonnet, the wheels. A lot of the tin work is going to be at Lama, so they're just getting it prepped now. Look how shiny the glass is. It's not had a complete rebuild. Obviously the link arms are original. There's that guard that me and Sammy were trying to find in Ireland. But yeah, look at that, all shiny. Should have a look. Cardboard on the steps so it doesn't scratch. Ooh, it even smells new inside. It's immaculate. James looking at me like, what's going on? It's a beast. You getting in, James? You coming? Here we go. Thanks. Get in. Oh, your foot stuck. There you go. Coming backwards. There we go. What do you think of this? Look at the length of the bonnet. It's a monster, isn't it? I think if you find it at Lama, Dusty will give you a pen. What are you giving away then? Pens? Hats? Oh. If you see this at Lama, find Dusty and ask him what he's giving away for free. 6150Rs. It's a monster, isn't it? Look how shiny that glass is, you can't even see it's there. Won't touch it. Is that a big smile in the 49? The shiny 4955. Can you see that on the camera? USA. And the date 8/92. James is pointing out to you. And if you look at the back of the tractor, it is L-Reg, so it was registered in 93, so by the time it come from America, Waterloo I think it was built, it was then registered here. Electric Kramer, I didn't know they made one. So what you see, someone in an aluminium factory has one so it doesn't suck up bits into the engine?
Yeah, it's in the foundry. But you've also used its sprayers.
Yeah, yeah.
And obviously all the green credentials to it.
If you can charge it. Have a quick look at the do you reckon that's the cheapest thing in the yard, the chain harrow maybe? A couple of red rock dump trailers. Well, silage trailers. Well, if it's part of that tight, I can't get in. Ooh, that might be, oh, it's second hand. I was going to say that might be cheap, it's dented, but looks like it's second hand. It smells like it's second hand. Yeah, big silage trailer, load of fuel tanks, it's a bit random. Spreaders of tyres, wheels, trail sprayers. Nice red rock dump trailer with a bumper on the back. There you go, here's today's quiz question. What is that? If you think you know, let me know in the comments. Let's have a look. What's around here? Oh, steering axle on that tanker. Spearhead hedge cutter, toppers, buckets, sea of loaders. John Deere combine here on tracks. Chieftain low loader, tri-axle, red rock bale trailer, headers, mowers, JCB hiding in the back. That's a 5 walker combine, I believe. 5 straw walkers. More hedge cutters. So that's 5 hedge cutters they've got in stock. Might have to be a 2-part of this video, there's that much stuff here. Should have tried to count them, shouldn't we? 6185, more tyres. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There's 10 tractors just there. Oh, what's that hidden in the back? Grassman sticker. Oh, 6250. Oh, 6215. It's ready for new tyres, isn't it? The 3 deep there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There must be 30 or 40 just in this small area. Let's go on Google Earth. I get a drone, I think, to count them. Let's go on then. How many tractors do you think's in the yard?
I would say new ones probably 40, 45.
And similar second hand?
Yes.
I was saying you need a drone to count them all.
Yeah, 'cause I could be a mile off being right because there's a load over there.
Oh, right.
Never
Yeah,
too many tractors.
there's a pile over there as well.
Where did you get that?
Doesn't want to go. Come on, we're going to see Fent now. See you later. Come on. There you go. If anyone wants to go on Google Earth and count them, you could do. No, you might. She's just asked her when Maria say something to you. I said you might. So, big shout out to Cotswolds hot tubs. I needed a hot tub lid. No one was open. They messaged me. Lauren's brought it. Look at that for service. And also, I never knew this. So, at Charlotte's Holiday Lets, you got a diesel-fired hot tub because they can heat up quick because you can change the water quick. Well, you do what is it?
So we do hybrids. It's wood-fired and electric. It's a small electric heater. We do diesel as well, and we can also do full electric. You know, if you just like the aesthetic.
Yeah, so wood, diesel, electric. But the idea of the diesel ones is and the wood ones is they heat up really quick, so you just change the water every day, whereas the electric ones take a while to heat up. But they've got one now that's wood or diesel that heats up and then flicks over to electric, so you don't waste all the energy. So massive plug and thank you.
You're welcome, thanks.
Strap that on it. It's not going anywhere now. Yeah, that is the problem with holiday lets and hot tubs is the wood-fired ones, people don't really know how to light fires. And insurance don't like them because you can get them too hot if you keep feeding the wood into the fire. Yeah, an electric one will take 24 hours to heat up, which is no good if people are only staying there for 3 days. And the diesel ones are good, but it's just obviously not very good. It's not renewable energy. So a wood-fired one that flicks over to electric is a good idea because you do the bulk of the heating up then with timber, and then the electric just keeps it simmering for the weekend. Then you drain the water out, go again, and you can obviously regulate the temperature through the electric, not the size of the fire. So yeah, so I think when we swap it, that's what we need to swap it for. So we'll go and run this up there.
I'm going.
Right, Ian's doing the birthday bumper. Stephen's running off, even though he's on it. And my Uncle John Maywood, off you go. Ian.
John Mayhew's happy birthday. Stephen Wright is on there, even though he's over there. Scott Shepherd, Stephen Craig is 45. Samson Campbell, Harry Rodford is 18. Tony Nightingale is 68. Darcy Lee is on there. Lee Shovelton is 50. Isabella Robin, Sarah Jane Cotter is 10. Neil Jacks is 55. Isabel Pinson is 18. Gary Burns is 62. And Rowan Atkinson today, don't know how old, but happy birthday to him, assuming he watches, which probably he does. £56,147 raised.
Happy birthday, everyone on there and anyone else whose birthday it is. I just want to talk a little bit about dredging. So there's a lot of people saying you shouldn't dredge, it's unnatural. Well, a lot of rivers have been tamed by man for millennium to live next to them or in harmony with them. The country isn't natural. There's tarmac, there's pavements, there's buildings, there's gutters, everything. Water flows a lot quicker now on man-made things than others, so we need to clean them out. Now, saying that dredging moves the problem downstream is utter rubbish as well, because when you start dredging, you should start downstream. Now, this is a bucket off a digger. That's what you'd use to dredge and clean ditches. This is another bucket. Now, if anyone doesn't believe dredging works, I will quite happily either post them one of these or come round to their house, specifically if you might work for any of the authorities that are responsible for dredging. I'm going to put some dead branches in it, I'm going to put some leaves in it, some reeds in it, and some silt. And I'm going to tip it down your toilet. Then after a few weeks, you'll know now why dredging will be important. Because once your toilet stops flushing because it's blocked and it starts flooding your house, you need new carpet, you need new ceiling downstairs, you'll know the importance of getting water efficiently to flow through rivers. Anyway, that was a little rant about the state of the country that's flooded. When I went to the John dealership before, I looked across and there's a field with cows and the whole back of it's flooded. We really do need to keep water flowing better. You know, years ago, the National Rivers Board we used to have turned the name to the EA and then forgot that they were responsible for river maintenance and stopped. And like I say, everyone keeps going, oh, rivers are natural. Da-da-da. The country ain't natural anymore, and most rivers have been tamed. So there we go. That's the rant for today. That is all for today. Hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you all tomorrow. I wonder how long it'll take for Charlotte to realise she's not took all the Christmas decorations down yet.